But just pull up the intraday chart of Sri Renuka Sugars. The commentary of the management seems to have spurred the stock price, and currently it's recovered a goodish 3.5–4% from the lows at the high point of trade. For most part of today's trading session, Sri Renuka Sugars was absolutely flat, and then as the management did tell us about the possibility of an increase in ethanol prices, there has been an up move in the stock price as well. But another stock which has been buzzing around for a while, over 70% gains in the very recent past, is ZeeMedia. The stock locked at 10% upper circuit today as well. Mind you, just a 22–23 rupee stock. It's the one which has the spotlight on today on mid-cap radar. Vamakshi tells us why exactly the stock has rallied over 60% in the last 7 days. Vamakshi.
Well, absolutely, Mangalam. This stock has been surging over the last couple of trading sessions. Like you rightly pointed out, the stock is up over 73% in the last 6 sessions. And in fact, in the month of September itself, it's up almost 63%, which is, the best ever monthly gain that the stock has seen on record. And these gains are largely being supported by very strong volumes as well. The average daily traded value over the last 3 trading sessions is at 153 crores, while the free float of the company is at 1,015 odd crores. Now, on an average, therefore, nearly 15% of the free float market cap was traded daily over the last 3 sessions. The potential trigger could be the fundraise that the board approved. They've approved a fundraise of almost 200 crores via issue of 13 crores of warrants. The warrant holders additionally have 18 months to convert their warrants into equity shares. But that said, there are some important risks, the key risks that should be kept in mind. The company has been reporting a net loss every quarter since quarter ended September 22. Additionally, the overall debt profile for the company stood at 135 odd crores as at 31st of March 2024, which includes around 2.5 crores of long-term debt, and the remaining is short-term debt. On the other hand, the cash generated from operations for FY24 was at around 62 crores, which is much lower as what the company had generated in FY23. In July 2024 as well, Care Edge downgraded their rating on the counter. They also changed the outlook on the long-term rating to negative from stable, and they cited moderation in the operating and financial performances, as well as, more importantly, the continued uncertainty on the ability of the company to generate adequate cash flow from operations relative to the sizable debt repayment obligations in FY25. And finally, the promoter holding in the company is also very, very low at only 0.42%. as on June 30th, 2024. So definitely the stock has seen a very large surge in the trading session, but it is important to be mindful of all the risks surrounding this counter.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Vamakshi, for putting all those risks on table for the investors to gauge upon as well. That's ZeeMedia, but as Vamakshi said, there are a lot of risks associated with the company. So the stock up around 70% in last 7 trading sessions already. With that, we'll take your leave on this edition of Midcap Radar. Stay tuned, your stocks when we return.